Eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova, I'm the ringmaster, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I been wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Hello guys, Alpha Smurf back again. Okay, this is gonna be a very quick Hall of Fame question. And right after this Hall of Fame question, right, I'll just go through finally the journey of my Berserker is finally go. So honestly, right, this is gonna be a very easy darkness. But since I just need to get some essence, that's why I decided to do this. So this is just a level 17, so it's very easy. We send full cavalry. Alright, so guess the mic drop for this darkness. So same rules applies. Whoever gets to the nearest answer and is within 3 million, okay, will be in the Hall of Fame. So this is the darkness. Is it? Yep, it's this one. So for now we have like 17 million players. I guess that's not that difficult to guess, right? Yep. So if you think it's something like, if you guess, let's say the answer is 52, and you guess 55 million, and you got the closest answer, then you are in Hall of Fame. But let's say you guess 56 million, which is 3 million, more than 3 million away from the accurate answer, then that answer won't be counted. Alright, Runish Play, you are 44.8. That's easy. Look at this. Finally, after months and months of effort, right, we finally pushed this Berserker to the gold grade. You know, I've been spending just $5 packs. So on average, like every 14 days cycle, right, or maybe less than that, the $5 pack will be renewed again. So there's no need for you to spend the additional like 20 bucks, 50 bucks and $100 packs to get the medals. So all you need to do is to wait on average like 14 days cycle, and they refresh such that you can get the $5 pack for 10 medals. So that is how I do. Hey Mark Rovira, you know, I hardly look at all my messages because it's kind of be flooded by all the other messages. So is it something that is important, Mark Rovira? So Pew Peach Pie, you guess 47 million. Ratnish Players, 49.5 million. Alright, I will just take your last answer as it is. Hi Godwits. X-Killer Wolves guess 35 million. How much, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry, what's your question again? Important. Well, I'll have a look at it later on. In fact, most of the days, I don't spend much time playing this game. Except for at night, I just spend a bit of time you know, doing this kind of like random last minute streaming, because honestly I don't feel like streaming today. The main reason why I stream is to showcase the progress of how I managed to get my Berserker to the gold grade, and potentially show you what is the change lineup for my war heroes. So the question is very simple. For this darkness, wait, what darkness is it? For this darkness, this is a freaking easy darkness, alright? What is the mic drop for, alright? What is the mic drop for the darkness? This is the report over here. So it's just a easy level 17 that essence, but he have like 4 million T-Force inside. Alright, 4 million T-Force inside. And the breakdown is something like this. I'm not sure whether you can see this. So the breakdown is like this. You can see, right? Yeah, so this is the breakdown. 2.4 million heroic fighters, as well as 2 million ancient short riders. So but what is this? Who are we waiting for? Oh, we are waiting for this ice guy. So if you think, so same rules. The rules is mic drop within 3 million and the closest answer. It's not gonna be difficult. So he has been a while since the last person gets it accurately. What's my real name? Why do you need to know my real name? Alpha Smurf! You want to stalk me, right? Okay, so the thing is this. Another good clue is, you know, I'm actually in research talents. Alright? I'm research talents. So don't overestimate the strength of my hit, because whatever stats I have over here is probably 400%. Should just give you a glimpse of my stats in research talents. My stats in research talents is somewhat like 400% for cavalry, 405%. Army is like 200% or so. So it's not going to be a very strong hit since I'm in research talents, but I guess it's more than suffice to win this darkness. Hopefully. And the best part is, you know, even for simple darkness like this, I have a very active Baron, as well as a reagent, who immediately, once he knew I gotta do simple darkness like this, he immediately gave me this Slayer title as well as Priest title. So thank you so much, Jingfeng. So with all these stats, I guess it should be a win, but not too sure. Peter Chow. Wow, Peter Chow. You know, if you're gonna win this, this is your third Hall of Fame question. If this is your third win, well, you will be on par with Ratnish. Sorry, not on par. That will be the third win, third Hall of Fame question that you got it correct. So Peter Chow, Ratnish. So let's see whether you guys, whoever will get the first moderator opportunity, man. You know, I don't really like to give people any moderator, so since you guys insist, I guess I can only use this way to. It's more like a lottery style for me to gauge of who deserves to get this first moderator for my channel. Give you win for what? The only prize over here is just be a moderator. So yep, as long as you're accurate and You know, I'm not going to delete this essence because this is level 70 essence. I do this just to get people to get essence, as well as to do this stupid Hall of Fame question. So once this is done, the next thing is to showcase how I immediately push my Berserker to go. Edwin Chers, I will address your question shortly after this. So let's just have a look at this first. Yes, let's focus on Berserker before I address all other questions, since that was the agenda for today. Oh, I guess this is not going to be a good hit because we smash into the Kavi front line. So that is not a direct counter, but should be more than enough to drop them as well. So my estimation is somewhat around 35 million. If I were you, I would guess 35 million drop. Let's see if I'm accurate. So the answer is... yeah, it's a level 70 essence, so you won't see me getting this. Look at this! I'm spot on! 35 million! That is the estimation by... wait. Who the fuck guessed 35 million? I think someone guessed 36 million or what, right? The closest answer is actually 36 million because it's 35.839. So if you guess 36 million, your answer is around like 161k away from the correct answer. So to be honest, the Hall of Famer should be 36 million. Anyone guess 36 million? Let me have a look first. Aha! What? You guessed 36? You sure? Why are you saying if 32? I'm very confused by what you're saying. But never mind, I'll take it as it is, since that's your first words that you key into the chat. So I give you the benefit of a doubt, but I have no idea whether that is indeed your intention. But that's good. 36 million as compared to the 35.8 million drop. So I would say well done to get your first ever Hall of Fame answer correct. So without further ado, let's do this. Is it your second time? No, that's your first time. So let's go through this thing. You know, since approximately a year ago, 1 year ago, I started buying on these $5 packs, and I hardly spend the $20 packs, so it's always $5 packs, or occasionally when I feel like buying the $20 packs, I buy the $20 packs. But by and large, most of the time, I just wait for the packs to refresh, and I only buy the $5 packs, which is the 10 manas. So if you really know the total manas that you need, right? The total manas that you need for this is actually... where the hell? Oh, it's here. So remember this chart? This chart is very easy, very straightforward chart. So this chart is saying that, let's say, for Berserker, right? 10 manas, you only need to spend $165 to get it to go, because effectively, if you just buy $5 packs, alright, and each $5 packs give you 10 matters, you only need 330 matters, which is 330 matters divided by 10 times 5, which is $165. So this is the very efficient way to get to gold grade without spending that much money. But let's say you're rich as fuck, alright, then potentially you're probably gonna spend like 775 USD to max it out immediately. So for me, I go through the difficult route and the long period of time of 1 year plus of $165. So most probably you can do it as well. So let's see the stats before and after. Before is 10%, 10% defense, 10% health, as well as 8% army attack. So let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. And I will just use my speed up on this piece of shit. Oh! I just I can use this free. Finally, we push it to go. And one point to note is, you know, Berserker is one of the better heroes for Colosseum, right? And with this Berserker to go, right, my war hero is complete, which means I have the best possible hero for a typical rally trap. When I say a typical rally trap, it's something like this. You know, for a typical rally trap, the best build is not Rose Knight, Songtra, it's not Rose Knight. The best build is actually replacing Rose Knight with Berserker. Alright, so with this build, right, your effective army attack is 100%. Your army HP is to the maximum, which is 175%. And your army defense is additional 75%. So this is in fact the ideal best possible lineup for yourself, which is 2 cavalry, 2 infantry, and 1 range. That is the best. Or what I would suggest is either you can change your Watcher to a gold Dream Witch. But for the case for my Dream Witch is still a purple grade. Sorry, purple grade. So there's so much room for improvement. So if let's say you have a Gold Watcher, just use Gold Watcher. In fact, Gold Watcher is so much better than a Gold Prince of Thief, because bear in mind that Watcher, alright, Watcher is the one that gives you army HP as compared to army defense. Army HP is 3 times better than army defense. Yes, make my goal gears to go. You know, making my gears to go take a long time. But I guess I think getting my gears to go probably need another few cycles of Labyrinth. Because you know Labyrinth events, right? I have accumulated around few 100k of stars. Alright, here is 40k, and that is around like 40k, 60k, 100 plus k of stars. So you use all these stars and translate that to Ultra Res, as well as every day I will just click on this lucky star. So I guess approximately few months onwards, I will have enough stars to translate them to Ultra Res. So I'm not going to spend extra money into this game, because I figured if you can get this in a free-to-play style, right, why not? You should not actually spend that much into the game when you know there's alternative way to push your items to go. You see, 362k of Holy Stars will give you approximately 42.625 Ultra Res, Blue Ultra Res, which means if let's say you put this to epic grade, right? That is as good as 10 epic grade and 2.6 gold ultra rares. So just give yourself some time. There's no rush to push in the game. Farms are Labyrinth. Occasionally get some good events and chests here and there, $5 packs. With no time, I'm sure you are able to max out all your gears to go. Well, that takes quite a while. Any plans of being a rally leader for forts and base after gold gears? Yes, this is part of my plan. But honestly, right, in my guild, there are way too many rally leaders out there that is much better than me. As you can see from our guild here, there are a bunch of rally leaders and people that is very committed to the game and is willing to spend a lot of money investment in this game. How much does it take to get champ legs to purple with $20 packs? Does it cost the same with $100 packs? Well, this is you're assuming that the $20 packs will refresh by itself, right? Which means it's a, if you do a comparison between the $20 packs as well as compared to the $100 packs, the difference is only a 60% discount. 60% discount. If you just extrapolate based on the Crimson main, alright, the $20 packs give you 10 Crimson main. The $100 pack give you 20 Crimson main. So which means if you do a direct comparison, it's around like 60% discount. So 60% discount of the originally estimated price of 80 to 100k of full gold set. So a piece of, let me just do a quick mental calculation. So a piece of gold champ over here. Let's see whether my math is correct. This is just some mental calculation, so I didn't really go use my calculator or what. So gold champ, you take 5 Crimson main. So 5 Crimson main, 555. So that will be, let's do a quick calculation here. 5 Alright, this is normal grade, right? Normal grade is 5. Uncommon grade is 20. Alright. Rare grade is 20 times 5. Which is 20 times 4, which is 80. And this epic grade is 80 times 4. So in total, you need approximately normal grade Crimson main. So let's say, ignoring the luck, the random mains from the packs, effectively you're going to spend how many $20 packs, which is this divided by 10. This is the amount of $20 packs you need. Alright, 42 packs. So 42.5 packs will be this times 20 bucks. So it's not that difficult, right? 850. Is 100 not 800? Sorry, what do you mean by 100 not 800? So that is the approximate price of this, because what you need is 5 purple, right? So to get 5 purple Crimson main, along the way you need to get this up. So you need 5 common, 5 uncommon, 5 blue, and 5 epic. So use this as a reference point. It will be 5 and 5 times 4, 20 times 5, 80 times 4 times 4, and you sum them all up together. Then the total number of Crimson main you need. and that will be the number of packs times 20, so it's around $850. But that's only assuming that you're going to buy the $20 packs by itself. That is a big assumption, because you never know whether IGG will refresh the $20 pack on a monthly basis, or that is just a one-time purchase. Let's say you refresh, to get your purple, you need to spend $850. Any plans of changing leg pieces to mix and drum? I have no idea. You know, for now, my default gear set is just this. I figured that's one of the best default gear set. Cheapest, yet value for money. I don't know whether I should say value for money or just value for... it can max out whatever stats you have, because for Frostwind Sword, the alternative upgrade will be Skullcrusher, and Skullcrusher is freaking expensive as compared to Frostwind Swords, because you need 9 Ultra Rares, and for this the amount of Ultra Rares is much lesser, and I guess the chest from Snow Beast is slightly easier to get as compared to Skullcrusher Ultra Rares. So the $20 Champ Pack, only one time when you buy it, it disappeared. Oh, this one I don't know. So that's the reason why I asked, is this an assumption that the $20 pack will refresh and come out on a 14 days cycles basis? If let's say it does, then this is the cost. If let's say it doesn't, this should not be even a question in the first place, because there's no way for you to purchase the $20 packs again and again, because $20 packs is at a very 60% discounted rate. Alright, that's way cheaper than a typical $100 Champ pack. So I guess I have gone through a lot of things for today. And thanks so much for tuning in, because it's 12 AM here. I have to call it a day, unless there are some rally targets out here, but I don't see any rally targets down here that is open for us to hit at this moment. Alright, so with that, I shall end my stream. Yes, so fast out. Hey, come on, tomorrow I have to work. In fact, I'm not supposed to stream on the weekday, so hopefully the next time I stream is going to be something more eventful, like a live zeroing. Even if it's an epic fail, so be it. Alright. You know, just to clarify, right? I don't spend so much time reading all my mails, so just pardon me if let's say you don't receive any reply from me. What will be best is that you keep your question on the stream, on the next stream, and do a shout out on my next stream and just post a question. Because I prefer to verbally articulate what I try to ask, what I try to explain on the screen. Because if let's say I got to explain on words, right, I figure that most of the information that I try to convey might not be accurate. So yeah, it would be best if you ask your question down here instead of mailing me all the wordy questions. Okay, so with that, good luck, good night. So have a happy week, guys, and stay safe. Goodbye. Bye bye.